DI-400U is our 4-channel USB load cell interface. This interface has 16-bit ADC and can give you approximately plus or minus 0.1 of full scale or better accuracy. You can connect 4 load cells and use SensorVUE software on a PC or tablet running Windows 8 or 10 to display, log and plot data from all 4 sensors simultaneously. Start by connecting the load cell to the terminal block and then inserting the terminal block into DI-400U. You can refer to the wiring guide on the label. Connect all 4 load cells into the 4 ports provided on DI-400U. You can connect any 4-wire resistive load cell to the DI-400U. Use the USB-A connector to connect the DI-400U to your PC or tablet. The load cells and DI-400U are powered by the USB connected to the PC. Once you connect the USB cable to the PC, you will see 4 virtual COM ports. Depending on the settings on your PC, these COM ports would appear in the incremental order. For example, 20, 21, 22, 23. So, if the first port is N, then the next ports will be N plus 1, N plus 2, and N plus 3. You can view your PC or tablet's COM ports using the device manager. Before you can use our digital interface with your load cells, you must calibrate them. You can use the utility built into our software to calibrate your load cells to DI-400U. You must calibrate one load cell at a time. Launch the program. You could use either LoadVUE Pro or SensorVUE or ControlVUE. Select the connection type. Select the sensor you want to calibrate. You will need to calibrate one sensor at a time. From the Tools menu, select Calibrate Sensor. On the specification screen, on the port number pull-down menu, you will see 4 COM ports. Select one COM port at a time. Select the first COM port. This COM port is for the load cell connected to the right side of the USB output cable on DI-400U as shown in the diagram. From there, it will increment the number in counterclockwise direction. This is how you know which load cell you are calibrating. Select MV by V calibration tab. If you have the millivolt per volt values provided by the manufacturer and you trust it, you can simply enter these values in the calibration utility. Enter the value and click on Burn MV by V calibration. You will see the new burnt values. For a better calibration, you can perform a 2-point calibration with a known weight. Select the 2-point calibration tab. With no load on the scale, click on Read to get the 0 value. Then, place a known weight on the scale and enter the value. For example, we placed 5 pound weight and entered 5. Click Read. You will get the value for the known weight. Click Burn 2-point calibration. The software calculates the millivolt per volt value, then burns it in. You can view the name, capacity, and units. For even better calibration, use the Multipoint Calibration. It takes out all the non-linearities inherent in the new load cell. Click on Multipoint Calibration tab. Use multiple known weights to get multiple values for calibration. First, start with 0. With no weight on the scale, click Read. Place the first known weight on the scale and click Read. Repeat this process with all known weights you want to calibrate with. For better calibration, use minimum 5 points. More points will yield better calibration. We typically use at least 5 to 9 points to calibrate. Once you are done reading the weights, click on Burn Calibration. To verify the calibration, click on Verify Calibration tab. Remove all weights from the scale to tare the scale. Then press Start. Place a known weight on the scale. You will see the value. For example, we placed 1 pound weight and we see the value of 1 pound. Repeat with other known weights to verify the calibration. Your calibration process is now complete. If you need more information, please feel free to contact us at support@lodestarsensors.com. Thank you for buying from Lodestar Sensors.